And welcome back.
I see. That must have been a harrowing experience.
I made it out okay.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
fine
here.
Too. But Father, the real issue here is what the Imperial Princess could be up to.
Agreed. Ever since Princess Excella arrived, Imperial activity has been on the rise. Mark my words, some foul wind is blowing in. Before this, all they were interested in was fortifying the holdings they already had.
We'll be in real trouble if they decide to mount an offensive, you realize. They win the numbers game if they bring everything they have to bear. Due respect, Majesty. Maybe it's time we tap the knights for this. Send them out to the front.
I won't risk losing you or yours, Burroughs. Manpower, supplies, information, we don't have enough of any of them. And until we do, the knightly orders are too valuable to throw at a problem so blindly. That's my stance. You know that better than anyone, old friend.
Yeah, he doesn't want to risk people.
Understood. I'll have my boys stick to their guard post for now.
Good. The Royal Order we should keep in reserve. And as for the Wellentine Order, the Elven Knights are tied up maintaining the front lines. We need an alternative. What I propose is a strike team comprised of the Dragoneers and the Shining Dragon. We'll be counting on you as the backbone of that unit, Yuma.
Yes, sir. Counting on me, huh? What can I even really do? When Genus attacked me, I froze up. Tapping into the dragon's power was the last thing on my mind. Can I trust myself to handle that pressure again?
Why not just commune with the Shining Dragon and see what's up? Take the collar off for a little while. Hey, Yuma. Seems pretty down. Yuma seems pretty down. Lots happened. You must be tired. We should rest for today. Seconded. I can smell the clean sheets already. Can't wait to put my feet up. Rinna, if you're gonna sleep early today, then I expect you to wake up early tomorrow. Okay, everyone. Let's go home to the Seagull Inn. So you say. Burroughs, what's up? Talk to me, bud. What's happening? So, Albert and me, we saddled up and headed out on a training expedition. We were set on making real knights out of each other, see? Training expedition, huh? Sure. There was a dungeon we had our hearts set on exploring, deep under a mountain on the mainland. But, by the time we got there, it was full to bursting with monsters. We weren't deterred. We cut a path through the horde and plumbed the dungeon's depths, chasing after the precious treasure inside. Treasure? What kind of treasure? Don't get ahead of yourself now, Yuma. There's more to the story. Up to that point, the dungeon squatters had just been small fry, easy to kill, but the deeper we delved, the stronger they grew. But they were just monsters in the end, no match for a king and his loyal captain. I see. By the time we reached the underground lake at the very bottom, I just about had it. I shouted, "That it? Anyone else?" And if to answer me, the lake split open and belched forth a sea monster. Snake coils piling high as its castle towers. Oh, Captain Burroughs is really getting into this. So Albert and me, that's when we jumped up on the snake's head and... What? What's wrong? You just said it was the height of a castle tower. How did you get up that high? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What of it? Actually, never mind. Go on. But as soon as we mounted the serpent's head, the lake burst, swarming with dozens more just like it. Wait, there was more than one? There were that many? Damn right there were. So many you'd have been hard-pressed to see the water's surface through all the scales and fangs. The Hydra? So anyway, we jumped from head to head, cleaving through neck after neck as we went. It's getting a little out of control. Should I even bother speaking up at this point, or how much of this actually happened? It's an excellent question, but I'm not sure. Can always figure it out. Hello, Bard. Looks like it might be one of them talky episodes where we're just talking to people. You pick up good stories when you travel the world, you know? I especially like a good folk tale. Tall tales? Aren't they just lies, though? Nah, you don't get it. They're interesting because they're lies. For example, you've heard about the unapproachable tower. That place on the horizon that never gets closer no matter how much you walk? Wouldn't it be wild if someone lived there? Why do you think that person would make it so hard to get to? Maybe they're protecting something, like an ancient treasure? That's what you'd think, right? But no. The version I heard was even better. Listen to this. Because he's antisocial. That's it. Pretty great, right? He just wants to be left alone. I can sympathize. There's almost an innocence to these yarns. Here, another. You know Sleepy Hollow, the forest that borders Galerot's prison? It's a nasty, necrotic place, riddled with undead and grey-born monsters. But one of them... Like, I didn't even read that. Is that another story? Why would anyone... There used to be this stingy merchant, right? He'd sink to any cheap trick if it meant saving on costs. He'd heard about the cursed forest and how it was just spitting out corpse after corpse. He thought he'd capitalize and do a bit of looting. And the forest swallowed him up? Yup. But hey, credit where it's due. He didn't let a pesky little thing like the undead stop his business. Last I heard, he'd opened up a permanent shop there, waiting to sell his goods to the next unwary traveler. That's pretty dark. Well, let's talk about something else, I've got more. Here's a story from a place far, far away. Far? Our story begins with the elves' ancient ancestors. They were like gods, capable of making awe-inspiring wonders. And one of their inventions, far unlike any other, was a ship that needed no water, a mighty vessel that could sail through the sky. A flying battleship? That's almost like a dragon itself. That's not all. This vessel was able to sail beyond the sky and even to the stars. So it could fly to the moon? Of course, allegedly, flew as far as the moon. And rumors claim there's a journal from that voyage still lying around, forgotten somewhere. Even if it's just someone's wild imaginings, I'd like to read a story like that. Me too. I've been all over, but the clouds? Those I'd really like to visit someday. People's imaginations sure are something. I mean, yeah, someone's imagination made this game. It's so sick just seeing, like, all of these little things. Like,
All right.
you never really know what a game developer or, like, a storyteller's going to come up with. Oh, hey, Fromage. What's up?
Something amiss?
Huh? What is this? It's like some kind of cabinet, but there's no door. Ah, Yuma, what's got you in a fuss? Oh, Fromage, I found something weird, but what do you think this is? This is... why, yes. Indeed. You know what it is? I haven't the slightest. But I think I understand its engineering, you see. Coins go in here, and you turn this handle, and something comes out, perhaps. The Lucky Egg. You can obtain figures by spending gold at the Lucky Egg. The figure dispense are random, so you may get one that you already have. Try looking up the figures in their respective books by checking the library while speaking to Emma. So what do? When you obtain a figure, you can view character and monsters at Emma's. You can obtain figures from monster drops and the Lucky Egg in Marga. Well, I say we try it out at once. Okay, I guess I'll try. So what, you have a quest? What a fine day it is, Yuma. A perfect day to move your body. Perform 10 band sessions. Sure. Sure. Give the Lucky Egg a spin. Obtain a figure of Sonya Idol outfit. That's kind of weird. You just got a figure of your friend in an idol costume. I always think about it, but it's like most idols, or at least like, you know, newer type idols like, you know, HoloLive VTubers and like Niji Sanji and stuff, they all have this anonymity to them.
Hello.
To the point where, like, unless you really recognize their voice or like speech patterns, you wouldn't know, like, oh, your best friend is just singing and hanging out online playing video games.
Yes.
You'd never know until they actually decided, you know, to tell you. Be kind of wild.
Oh,
Hi.
Got any new
Welcome.
quests?
Take your pick.
No.
Take your pick.
I only have
Have a
3
nice
tails.
day.
Oh, I need to restock on
Welcome.
items.
Take your pick. This one.
I use
Thanks.
so many.
This one.
Buy
Have a
them.
nice
Let's
day.
go over to Rapple, because I remembered his name. Let's go to Rapple. Hey, Rapple.
Welcome. What are we
Item
making?
synthesis. Moon dust. Mana crystal. Small crystal filled with strong mana formed only during a full moon. But I can make it right now. It's the full moon.
How much?
Make a
And
spirit
done.
seedling. Mana potion. So this takes a mana fragment and Elmore water. If you fuse a potion in an ether, okay, so you can mix the two and it turns into 2. But otherwise, you just use a heal mint.
How
You know
much?
what? It might be good to have a couple of
And
these.
done. How much?
And then we'll
And
make a
done.
couple more of those.
What are
Let's
we
check
making?
aspects. We have mana aspect. Great. We don't have anything that we can make of that. Train of thought. MP gradually recovers during battle. I need that. Soothing bark and vitalizing fluid. Don't know where to get either of those. Increases force level of healing realm. Oh. That would also be a good one to get statue moss, so I need to go kill statues. Increases stumbling time when a break attack hits. Sage Aura increases magic defense by 15. Mana. Royal Heart. When an ally is below 20% HP, increases chance of enemies targeting Sonya. Oh, so that would be very specific to just Sonya.
How much?
I mean, let's
And done.
make it. Why not?
How much?
And let's make the break impact one as
And
well.
done. See you
Why not?
around.
And we'll equip, obviously, the Sonya one has to go to Sonya. And let's do the break impact. Let's give it to Rina. Break impact. And then we don't have any more. Yeah,
Just a pinch of.
sounds good.
Oops.
So Genus was level 19 when we fought him. Yeah, we were way under leveled for that fight. This guy,
Welcome. What did you have in mind?
tuning requests. So she's already on that one. Okay, so we have Devil Horn. Embodies the temptations of the devil. Darkness element is added to normal attacks. Increases damage when hitting a target's weak spot and increases her max MP. 394, so she would drop by 10 magic. Stand Up Soul, Wind Slam. Oh, you would get a lot from Stand Up Soul. Increases defense and magic defense as MP decreases. Huh.
Come back anytime.
Interesting. They got some interesting little little combos going on. I don't see anything else going on here at the moment. We got a Sonya
How's it
talk.
going?
Hello, Sonya. What's going on? Whew, time for a break. Hey, Sonya, you were really focused on your writing there. Is that a diary or something? No, not a diary. This is a report I'm turning in to Captain Burrows. A report? Yeah. I have to report on my activities as well as you and the other Dragoneers. Is it different from the reports we always give at the castle? Not really, but this stuff you have to write down. We won't have any record if everything was just reported by mouth, right? That's true, but why are you reporting to Captain Burrows instead of the king? Strictly speaking, I'm a member of the Knights under Captain Burrows' command, so the person I report to will of course be him. Oh, I see. Wait, does that mean Captain Burrows is technically in charge of all of us? Captain Burrows is the captain of the Astorian Knights. He leads the army, but not the Dragoneers. So no, you guys are different from the Knights. You're more like a special unit for my father. Sort of like a Royal Strike Force? Yeah, now that you mention it, we receive all of our official missions from the king. Being the bridge between the Dragoneers and the Knights is one of my duties, so writing this report is part of that. I see. You have so many responsibilities, Sonia. I really admire you. Hey there. That's a little dramatic. It's nothing admirable, really. But it's true that it's a big responsibility. This report could influence the direction of the Knights or even the entire nation. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, the way we fight, how the enemies are affected by it, how we're affected by it. When my father and the captain need to know details, my reports are the only eyewitness accounts they have. Oh yeah. I guess if they don't know the details, they wouldn't have the information to decide what we should do next. Yes, not only us, but the Knights and even the rest of the army. When decisions get made, someone has to leave a paper trail. A great general of old said, "Wars are won and lost on dinners and documents." I see. Now that I understand, I can see how those papers are really important. That's right. Now I should get back to... Oh man, now that I've talked about how important this all is, I'm getting nervous. I can't be careless. Me too. I'd better be on my best behavior so nothing funny gets reported. What kind of funny business are you doing, Yuma, that you would get reported for? Anyways, we need to go back out and we need to go kill Twin Tails.
Hi.
Need to take out a couple of Twin Tails. So do these guys run away from me now? No. They're level 7.
You can count on me.
Apple egg.
I'm here. I'll treat your wound. Got your back. I'm feeling it.
Okay. Got a speed apple. We need to go this way.
We'll be fine.
Yep, this way. There should now be Twin Tails that spawn in this area.
We've been spotted.
Maybe. I don't see any, so we'll have to go into the forest.
This'll be easy.
Oh, see, they do run away from me now. Yeah, that's an already open chest. I was looking at that chest trying to decipher whether it was open or not. Band sessions, Harmonix tomes, a pressure cauldron, and then our main quest to go to the Seagull Inn. Alright. There should still be some dogs in here. Or are the Twin Tails only here when the Imperials are fighting us?
They found us.
It'd be a little unfortunate, because then that means I missed my chance to get that quest completed. Some kind of weird fish?
Get ready. Watch out, everyone. Come.
How's that?
Pay attention. It seems I must step in. I'll take care of this.
I got him.
There we go. So it's not too bad.
Done it.
Just a couple little fights.
Is there no other way?
Yeah. How's that? How's that? Can you take this?
Spin.
There. I got him.
There we go.
Yeah. We're doing great.
Lizardman.
Pay attention. Don't let your guard down. Get ready. You can count on me. Don't run. I'm here.
Break him.
There.
Keep your guard
Got him.
steady.
Yeah.
For right now, everybody should just be doing basic attacks, but this will at least give us a good amount of experience and a good amount of items so that we can craft more.
All right.
What is that?
They found us. Come
A
at me.
daisy?
Let us fight together. I will defend you. I'll take care of this.
Take this!
Oh, that's it. It seems I must step in.
Got him!
There we go.
Yes, we did it.
I can feel the power.
Spirit mistletoe.
Here we go.
A risky encounter? Why was it a risky encounter?
There!
Don't fall behind.
How's that?
Don't
Take
let your
this.
guard down.
They didn't even notice me. I ran straight up from behind them and they just got ran into.
Yeah!
Okay, so this thing is level 43? 45. Okay. So we're not going to mess with that guy right now. But eventually, we'll get high enough level that we can go mess with that guy. And same with, like, that manticore in the other area.
Oop, they found us.
Let's go!
Let's fight back together.
Silicide? Silicide?
How's that?
I don't know, man. A weird mushroom, dude.
You can count on me.
Cut them down. We don't need these guys around. Fungus spores and then a crawler.
There! How's this?
How about this?
Break him.
Take this.
Okay.
Take care of this.
How's that? Yes!
Let's go together. How about this?
There we go.
It's over.
Had a good amount of
True Diva Magica.
good amount of attacks and everything. Good amount of stuff. I felt pretty cool there. Good.
Oop, they found us.
We need to go this way. I need to find some dogs. There's no dogs here.
Oop, they found us.
Let's go! Yeah!
Let's fight together.
And they didn't find us. We literally attacked them.
Let's fight back together. Don't just stand there. Huh?
I got him!
Yes, we did it.
Rinna's tuning.
Alright.
Some more Elmore water.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm not seeing any dogs. Is there, like, an information tab? Wait, what is going on here? What else am I missing? Oh, just a couple of extra bits. Somebody learned a new force move. Steel dive. Chance of stealing in a... Yeah, why not? Give her that. Maybe she'll steal some useful items. Ooh, hey. Treasure chest.
Alright.
I'll take one of those.
Alright.
Enemy approaching. Get ready. Watch out they come. Keep your guard. Don't just stand there.
Break them.
Take this. Now charge. Now charge.
There we go.
How about that?
Grab this item. Obtain the trait Wired. But who obtained the trait Wired? She did. People with over-the-top enthusiasm. So if we give him Boy at Heart, and we give Yuma, like, Power to Protect, they have good friends and they have full support. I don't like that we don't have, like, a full gambit of, like, everybody being mixed in. There we go. That's not too bad.
Here they come.
Yeah!
You're not alone. I've got your back.
How's that?
Don't worry, I'm
Cut him down. Get rid of him. Remove him from the timeline. Alright. That's just a lantern. So I don't know where anything else is. This was the creek path. This was the save point that we hit in the last one. Plosius Falls. Is there anything here? There's a search point right here. An Harmonics Tome. Okay, well, I don't see anything else, and there's literally, like, almost zero music in that area, so... No ambient music or nothing.
We've been spotted.
Here we go.
Just keep fighting things while I look for other stuff.
I got him.
Now,
I got
how
him.
about that?
Cordyceps. Oh no, we're gonna reenact The Last of Us.
Yes. All right. We've been spotted.
Get ready. Here they come.
Okay. There's nothing else around this area. So we're just gonna get out of here. I thought there would be some dogs, but I don't see any.
Approaching.
What if we keep going this way? A little too mushroomy around here. You don't like mushrooms, Rina?
All right.
Now, does this leave? It does. Okay. Let's go to the other one. Let's go to the other exit real quick and see what we can get. Tower. Think we can get close to it? Yes. Sounds like fun. Let's give it a...
Enemy approaching.
Sonia, remember why we are here? Oh, right. This is this area. Okay. So yeah, no dogs.
We've been
I
spotted.
wish I would have fought more of them, before I left,
Let's go.
so that I didn't, so that I could get the quest done.
Yes.
That's the main thing that's annoying me, is that I don't know where this enemy spawns anymore to be able to get the pieces that I need. And that's the annoying thing.
All right.
Like, do twin heads now spawn randomly in this area?
I foresee no problems.
Like, are they around? Am I just missing them? Like, am I gonna have to go to another area to find them? Like, I'm not sure. But what I am sure of is that I need levels. Because if I don't get more levels, Genus was level 19, and I'm just going to be behind the 8-ball on leveling. And I really don't want to be.
This'll be easy.
So let's look. No dogs there.
Okay, let's go. Enemy approaching. Oop, they found us.
There's a frog.
We've been spotted.
This'll
More
be
goblins. Another frog.
easy. Enemy approaching.
Another frog. I think we'll just end this one here. I'm going to probably do some level grinding. Get everybody up to, like, you know, probably somewhere in, like, the 20s. And see what happens from there. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.